When you are on the mission of building community, there's going to come a time that you're going to be the only resident. You're going to be the only one engaged. You're going to be the only one that shows up. You're going to be the only one that supports, and you're going to be the only one that really cares. But you know what? There's a formula to this, and I'm going to tell you right now how this works. Your consistency is going to show your reliability. Your work is going to show us what you got to offer. And your grind is going to make us respect your hustle. And as we walk past your community that you're trying to build, we're going to stop and be engaged. We're going to wonder what's going on over there. We're going to be so invested in what it is that you are giving us that we can't help but ask, can we join? And then the next thing that you know, that community that just had one resident now has a complex that is fully occupied. I don't want you to stop. I don't want you to give up. I want you to keep going. And I want you to understand that your mission is much greater than your start.
There's a whole bunch of scamming happening currently. And I don't like that. I almost stopped vlogging. I'm like dead ass almost quit. Just because, and I'm gonna get this out the way. And then we're going to go back to the positivity, but we have to do some house cleaning real quick, okay? Mind you, I haven't vlogged in this little area in a while because it's been a lot. Different story. Anyway, I was scammed by Amazon. I tried purchasing a camera, and mind you, this has been a month ago now at this point, pretty much 3.5 weeks, and I'm over it. It never came. The seller, mind you, the shipper, the carrier, and Amazon absolutely have no clue what's going on. I've been lied to. I was scammed. Thank God that I didn't purchase it all at once, and then I could get my money back. Because the fact that the comments on this particular seller is the exact thing that happened to me, but I didn't see that until way after the fact. And it's through the camera store. And I was trying to get a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Did it ever come? No. Like, for me, as this has been the year of investing in myself, like, mind you, yes, it's little things here and there, but to me, they are very big things. So when the camera didn't even come, I'm extremely upset. Well, I was. Because you had to roll with the punches. Okay, I wouldn't say upset. I was just concerned at that point. And it made me just want to just not do anything, because I am tired of actually using my phone. Because if nobody knew, I have been using my phone ever since I started vlogging. And I just want my phone to be a phone, because to be honest with you, I'm thinking about getting a flip phone. Because if I have a camera, why do I have a phone that costs more than a freaking laptop? You know what I'm saying? So that's where my head was at. And then I felt so hindered at that point, because this was the first time I've ever gotten gypped that bad off of Amazon. So even though it was one occurrence, and it's just, I know that can cause a shift in some things to make somebody stop using a service. It only takes one chance. But I have to be understanding on why the divergent thing happened. I don't know why. God hasn't shown me why yet. But maybe he did already, because Uncle Sam kicked my ass recently with his taxes. And I don't even, that's another thing too that just made me just not want to do anything. And even though my life is still like becoming more and more busy, I just had to lay the camera down for a minute, because prior to the last episode with the Iota Phi Theta presentation, that was supposed to be a longer vlog, but I couldn't do it. I feel guilty for investing in myself, knowing that certain things aren't happening growth-wise, if that makes sense. Now, mind you, I've always said I'm here for the long haul. I understand that. And this is not me complaining. It's just a human emotion saying, I feel like I should be here, but I'm not, and therefore it's frustrating. So just that was all encompassing. It's just like, why am I even trying to make these big ass purchases when it's not even what it is right now? It's not like I have 100,000 subscribers and whatnot. And, so many people say, you gotta crack off before you get certain equipment, and I don't feel that way. I'd rather get the equipment now so that way when stuff does pop off, that I already have it. And I do want better quality for myself because I am building memories on top of doing this. And that's what I had to reframe my thinking again, because it's just like, you're doing this for you. You're doing this for the memories. You're doing this to impact people, inspire people, whatever may have you. That's always been the goal. And I don't want to call it burnout. I was just severely disappointed that I am not able right now because of Uncle Sam bleeding me dry, getting scammed by Amazon. Just the stresses of the world. It was just a 3-piece combo. And I'm like, ugh, can we not? So that's what's been going on in my life personally more recently. I think coming up, I hope to get to a lunch with a sister of mine. But at this point, I feel like, because in a couple weeks, I have a massive event to go to. And I don't know if I want to take a break from vlogging. I don't know if I want to do an episode once every 2 weeks at this point. It's really like my head and weighing out things and being discouraged right now. Even though I know I'm not going to quit entirely, I just snowballed, and we'll see. We'll see. I don't even know what else to say. And per usual, I will pick back up the camera when I am chatty or when I am doing something. Just right now, I'm in a space where I have a 2-week gap where nothing is happening. So I feel like I'm a boring person, even though I know I'm not a boring person. I know that I'm out doing stuff. I know that this is a snippet of everyone's lives that chooses to do this and have videos. However, the internal part of me, given that I am used to going, and then there was several years, I won't say several, a couple years now, where I haven't been on the go. And now I'm turning back into being on the go. So when I'm standing still, I feel boring. And I feel not extroverted. I feel introverted. So yeah. As you could tell, I am clearly all over the place. I'm still disappointed. I'm still over it. But when life hands you things like this, though, you have to find the root cause why. And now talking it out with you, I knew this, but the camera didn't come. The stuff wasn't able to be what it was because of the tax situation. I needed to have money for the tax situation. And that's just real life sometimes. Like, you don't expect anything like that. But I'm glad that I'm able to do what I need to do and be on the even keel. But after this, After this is settled, and get out of here. I'm gonna find a camera that I'm comfortable with. And other thing, like, just for people that I know, and it's weird to me because there's with reviews and whatnot. Oh, because I was looking at a Canon camera. I know they overheat. And for long form content, I just never saw why people would be frustrated with a camera that overheats. However, there's this compact camera and whatever, and some people say it's really good for long form. It's just there's too many options out there, and I'm heartbroken that I wasn't able to get the camera that I am. And with the tariffs too, everything increasing, there's no stock with certain things. It's just like y'all are running out because stuff isn't manufactured where I'm at. So therefore they're trying to buy in bulk, but it's too late. And then people buy them up to resell them. It's just a trick of the trade. And I'm sick of being stuck in that trick and trade, if that makes sense. I know I'm not the only one to feel this way. I'm not the only one that's experiencing this, but I'm not going to diminish and devalue what I'm feeling currently. So that's where I'm at with this journey in particular. And I'm over it. So now that I got that out the way, I feel a lot better, since I told y'all, because I have been hiding it for a while. Don't start. For this vlog, usually I have been getting better with planning certain things because I am nomadic at heart when it comes to this sort of thing and just in general. But anyway, I don't know what's coming up because I know I haven't said that in a while. I have no clue what's gonna come out from this video. I just know that if I do end up doing anything, hopefully you enjoy it. That's all I can ask, is that you just, I guess I have to start telling people to subscribe and thumbs up, because I don't know if the day ones have noticed that. I don't usually do that either. But I guess for growth, please. Like, I'm not a beggar, you know. I'm just, nah. But it would be nice if you did. So I'm gonna turn this off and just pray that warmer weather. Side note, one more thing. Why is it 36 degrees outside right now? It is mid-April. And I do this every year. I already know it's not gonna get warmer till June, but it still pisses me off. I should not be in this cutoff situation. Is this shiny or I got something on my shirt? Anyway, I don't even care. Like, I'm tired. Again, over it. And I just want sun and warmth. You know, like, just sun and warmth. But I will see y'all when I am more entertaining, I guess, and more not discouraged. Yeah, just hold, please. Just hold. Okay? Okay. People are real funny. Like, I just got a call at work. I'm too honest to be scamming people. There's a whole bunch of scamming ass shit happening currently. And I don't like that. Somebody gonna call and say, yes, I'm back in the country. Y'all owe us money. I don't owe you a motherfucking thing. First off, you gonna have to call a homeboy over there. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that somebody said they're gonna stop by when we have 0 foot traffic, I may call off tomorrow because I don't want no parts of that. Because not even sounding friendly like you used to, but you owe us money. You owe us about $7,000, and you say we owe you $4,000? How? We supplied you with what we needed to supply you for. I'm confused. And that invoice is 2 years old now. no legal situation or whatever, which I told them 2 years back that y'all need to have ramifications legally to have this settled, because he's not gonna pay. So how the hell I'm saying we because whatever. Hell no. Anything sounds like an inkling of a threat to me, I don't take that lightly by any means of the imagination. I don't take that shit lightly. Don't be calling the office phone talk about we gonna see you tomorrow. You ain't gonna see me. I'll call the fuck off. Y'all not finna fight in this establishment while I'm here, because I'm not with that shit. I'm not with the illegal shit. I'm not with the scam shit. I'm not with the you owe me and we gonna have a civil conversation or not about it. No. I've had it up to here with people clearly, so this is just gonna be a complaining vlog. And it is what it is. And hopefully just the next time y'all see me, I have a better attitude. Because I may have to record the interaction tomorrow if I even show up to work. Golly.